We have breaking news in Major League Baseball. Max Scherzer has been traded to the San Diego Padres, and I anticipated that any team that felt like they were in playoff contention, if not World Series contention, was going to make a move to trade for Max Scherzer, and he was anticipated to be dealt before the end of tomorrow afternoon's trade deadline. And now the Padres, with what they have done since the last trade deadline, the Padres, they are setting themselves up to become World Series contenders. I mean, if they weren't already. I mean, going into the season, it felt like the National League was going to be decided between the Dodgers, Padres, and Braves. Well, the Braves, they are struggling. They have struggled all season long. They just can't seem to be consistent. They have underperformed and underwhelmed. In fact, I would argue that the Braves are the Yankees of the National League. Because the Yankees, they're doing the exact same thing. They had high expectations going into the season. They've underperformed. They can't seem to get consistent, can't seem to find the consistency, and they've underperformed all season long. The Dodgers, they seem to be the favorites after acquiring Trevor Bauer in the offseason. But he's on his third leave of absence, and who knows if he's going to play for the Dodgers again or if he'll even play in Major League Baseball ever again. And Dustin May is out for the season for the Dodgers. So right now at this point, I would say that the Padres, they have the best rotation in Major League Baseball by acquiring Max Scherzer. And I know maybe not statistically, statistically, the Brewers have the best pitching staff in baseball based off of statistics. But I just think as far as the quality pitching in Major League Baseball, by having Blake Snell, Yu Darvish, who the Padres acquired within 24 hours of each other in the offseason, and now getting Max Scherzer. Yes, he's getting up there in age, but I still say that Max Scherzer is a top 5 pitcher in Major League Baseball. And the Padres, right now they're 5.5 games back of the Giants in the NL West. However, they are hanging on to that second wild card spot over the Reds. And I kind of expected the Yankees and Padres to make some moves before this trade deadline because the Yankees, they're sitting in third place in their division, and the Padres, they are also sitting third in their division. So the two of these teams, they're kind of in similar positions. However, the Padres, they're hanging on to that second wild card spot. And we always see teams that make moves at the trade deadline, they start to get hot at the right time, and we see them make these deep playoff runs. So for the Padres, they're going in this, it's all or nothing. Because Scherzer is a free agent at the end of the season, and I'd say that if the Padres, if they were to come close to win the World Series, if they don't win it, like if they win the National League, but lose the World Series, I could probably see it being one of those things where they sign Scherzer like a 1 or 2 year deal or something, and then Scherzer retires after that. Because right now, I think if the playoffs started right now, I would say the Padres, I'd say maybe they're third or fourth as far as likely to win the World Series, and I think the Red Sox or the Rays would probably be one, and then whichever one you wouldn't put for Red Sox, Rays would be 2 possibly, and then maybe the Astros, and then Padres at 4. But that is all I want to address on this. So, do the Padres have the best rotation in baseball by adding in Max Scherzer? Are the Padres now one of, if not the favorite to win the World Series now by acquiring Max Scherzer, as they are still 5.5 games back of the division lead, but they're hanging on to that second wild card spot. And I would anticipate that they're going to hang on to that. I just think it's only a matter of time until we see the Padres start winning games. The Giants are surprising everybody this season, including myself. I mean, I didn't think the Giants were going to be productive this season, but they are leading the NL West. And I think it's only a matter of time until we see the Padres kind of get up there. I think 5.5 games back with so much time left in the season, I think it's doable. And I think it's only a matter of time until we see the Padres start to get hot and go on these winning streaks. So that's all I have for you today. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.